Kumar, are we seeing there someone who you can define very clearly in all the work you do at International Alert? These are the kind of manic people who are going to create a war, who are going to go and create a conflict.
Well, I think there are in all such conflicts what is called ethnic entrepreneurs. I mean, there are people who obviously gain and profit by creating conflicts.
So that suggests money, entrepreneur. Do you mean money?
Not necessarily money, political entrepreneurs who make, who are there to create conflict between groups, for example. But I think what Aud Abdallah is trying to say is that when people are involved in the vortex of the conflict, it is seemingly irrational for those who are outside. But there is a logic which seems to take the people, both historically, the traumas that they have gone through, the people whom they have lost, imagined fears, perceptions, all these are locked in, if you like, within that vortex of conflicts. And sometimes for the outsider, it looks very irrational.
It doesn't require thousands of UN troops. It requires someone like Oud to go in there and play them off against each other.
And I think what the big lesson is to create space for correcting perceptions and for generating dialogue between difficult parties in conflict. And I think if people are talking about this second track, if you like, I mean, the advantages of it is that people are not posturing to a crowd. They are not posturing to television. They are meeting other people in the same level field, if you like. And they have to confront their own perceptions and the reality.
Kumar, how important is that dramatic speed of action? 15 minutes, Oud just said. When you look at politicians, they take often weeks to come to a consensus.
No, I think this basically demonstrates the point that it is the timeliness of the action and the swiftness of the decision that in fact makes that major difference.
One man rather than a whole organization like NATO or the European Union.
Yes, one man backed by a major institution, the United Nations. Here is a special envoy who I think acted using that opportunity in a very creative manner.
What is important is early action. And most people waste time early warning. We have early warning everywhere. It is early action.
Many politicians surely could take that message, Kumar.
Yes, I think so.